Hello, Miss Aryan. Hello, Ma'am or Ate Mel. So, this question is involved in our activity, but I hope you help me out to answer this. And so, I have a question to you about our activity in EJOC 101. So, I hope you will help me up to answer this question. So, I have three questions about this, about our topic in this activity. So, number one is, what are the positive and negative practices on the system of hiring, promotion, and tenure of private or public school teachers? So, number two, what are the usual violations of the Code of Ethics for professional teachers committed by some teachers? And also, number three is, what can you say about the recent expectations, responsibilities, and tasks of the teachers in the new normal?
Good evening. I am Arian Grace Valiera from Duhali National High School. So I have these three questions to be answered regarding the education system. So first, what are the positive and negative practices on the system of hiring, promotion, and tenure of private and public school teachers? So for me, as a public school educator, the positive practices of the system of hiring are sharing your passion, never getting bored because there is never a dull moment in this career. As a teacher, there is always something that needs to be done, like preparing a creative lessons, making quizzes, assessment, checking of papers, grading, and others. Third, having breaks and summer off. So, these breaks allows teacher to regroup and distress so we can continue to be an effective teacher. But however, the negative side on this system of hiring are the workplace of politics or the palakasan system. Second is always having to be on, or teachers are always on the go, should always on the go. So even or there are time or there are lots time there are a lot of time of the teachers that they need to go to school whether it is a good or bad day. So sa third, long work hours. So although teachers work 7 hours a day and 5 days a week, but still teachers work beyond working hours. So in weekdays, teachers also kanang doing paperworks. In promotion system naman, na educators understand the steps on how will be promoted, but it is not transparent to all teachers because teachers should wait 20 years of service to become or to be promoted to teacher 2. If in case that they do not have a kanang full-fledged masters. It is inhumane, for I know this is not the case from the other government agencies. In the tenure roles, the positive side are it protects teachers from being fired for teaching unpopular, controversial, or otherwise challenged curricula. It also helps with recruitment because it offers teachers a stable and secure job. And last, it gives teachers the freedom to be creative in classroom and rewards them for their years of dedication. But the negative side of this tenure system are teachers' tenure leads complacency because teachers know that they are not likely lose their employment. Also, teachers already have a sufficient protection through court rulings, collective bargaining, and state and federal laws, making tenure unnecessary. And because of this rule, it is too expensive to remove educator even if when their performance is not good or they are guilty of wrongdoing. And the second question is, what are the usual violation of the Code of Ethics for professional teachers committed by some teachers? So there are a lot of cases or lot violation cases in the Code of Ethics for professional teachers, but I will only give three that common happened. First is committing any act of child abuse, including physical and verbal abuse. Second is the addresses alcohol or drugs. And third is addresses public funds and public property. So the third question is, what can you say about the recent expectation, responsibilities, and tasks of the teacher in the new normal? So this pandemic truly inspire educators to be adept and innovative in using various methods in teaching, such as using technologies that can be great help to ensure that learning still takes place. Teachers should continue to reinvent to become relevant in the new normal. Thank you.
By the way, thank you, Miss Arian, Rize, and of course, Miss Mel. Thank you for your help. Thank you for the help, of course. Naulog would go, but thank you so much, and God bless.